Alright guys, today we're working on a 97 Chevy Blazer, doing turn signal switch. First thing you're going to want to do is get the kick panel off. About 8 screws, 7mm, pull it back. Don't forget to unhook the parking brake cable, it's going to want to come with it. And there's this little light in the middle that you gotta unscrew. Then you might want to get this panel out of the way, so there'll be one screw over there. Right there. Left that you gotta take out so you can get it down out of the way a little bit. And then you're gonna want to get this kick panel off. The metal one takes 10mm. Can't really see down in there, but they're in there. Get that out of the way, I'll bring you back. Alright, we got the kick panel off. 3 10mm like I showed you. Now we're moving on to this little column cover here. There's a couple few T25s in there. Look like this. And we got to get this lever out, the column shift, or whatever you want to call it. Doesn't want to just pop right out like it's supposed to, so let me get back with y'all. Alright, we got the tilt knob out. It just pulled out, you just kinda gotta be careful. Pulls out right there, that little cross. And we put the steering wheel all the way up, tilted it, took the bottom cover off. You gotta watch that a little bit. It's got some little hooks in it that kind of hold you up. I don't know if you can see that. Both sides. And then the lip right there that goes in the back of the steering wheel, especially on the front cover, that holds you up too. There's a little tiny screw up in that hole right there. It looks like that. It's one of them inverse torques. I use an E6, but I think it's an E5. Tilt it all the way down, take your top cover off. You might have to put your shifter all the way down in first. And then we're gonna go after that bolt and I believe that bolt. If you can see it. Where's it at? Right there. And it should be ready to come out, so I'll bring it back. Except for the wires, we gotta do that too. I'll let you know. Alright, be back. Alright, we got the screws out. We're gonna start cutting some zip ties. See what we gotta release and unplug to get it all out. The main plug is right there, and there's a little red bolt in the middle that you turn and it unplugs, so that's not too hard. But it looks like we got one plug over here for the shifter interlock. Yeah, right there we gotta get off. And I don't know if there's anything else, I'll let you know. Alright, we got it majorly unplugged anyway. There was another plug. Where's it at? It's green. Wraps up over the steering wheel and goes way up in there where you can't really see, but you'll find it. It's hard to get. You kind of gotta get a little screwdriver in there wedged up and pull on it. And come down here, 7mm in the middle of that. Unplugs that. But what I wanted to show y'all was somebody's been here. Look at this ugliness. There's a bare wire right there. Yeah, somebody's been here doing something. Beware of that. I'm gonna fix this up a little. What you do here is pry up on the middle of these two sides a little. Right in there. Around where my thumb is. Same thing on the other one. And they'll slide right out of this. And then you can take your turn signal, switch the rest of the way out. So I'll bring you back for that. Alright, I kind of skipped ahead a little on yous. Got ahead of myself. But the new switch is in. You gotta take that screw and that screw out right there, and then it just comes right off, and you just put the new one back on and screw it down. It's pretty easy. Plug it in, back up under here, screw in that 7mm, it'll suck it right in. Zip tie the wires, put the sheathing back on, make it look alright. I did put more tape on that ugliness over there. Oh, that's ugly. But we're gonna put these covers back on here. Start with the top to the bottom. Put the little kick panel and the hood release back through. Put that all back on. And this little light. About 9 screws. Maybe 10. I'll bring it back, show you what it looks like when it's done. Alright, we got her all in. Everything's working. Got all our turn signals and hazards. Wipers, washers, even though they're empty. That's about all I can check, but without driving it. But that's gonna be it on this. Turned out good. The original complaint was the switch was hanging up like slightly down, and then his brake light would quit working, and then if you just gave it a little his brake light would start working. Well, that's all gone, so just in case you were wondering. But thanks for watching. Y'all have a good day. Bye bye now.